Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I know it has been a minute since I've posted on YouTube, and I'm going to kind of explain that throughout this video. But we have had a lot going on in the Yarbrough house. But today's video is all about Easter decorating, decorating for spring, making everything feel like spring. So I'm super excited to share this with y'all. We've got lots of cute stuff going on in today's video. I have some fun Goodwill finds, some good Target finds. But as far as everything that's been going on in our house, y'all know that our washer hose busted and flooded our house. We had to pull up carpets. We've had ServPro in and out of our house every single day for like a month. They've been drilling holes in our baseboards, and so we have just not been like in the greatest position to be having our camera out filming. This is the cutest little bowl that I found at Goodwill. I had to share with y'all. Is that not adorable for a cute little fruit bowl? So we're going to fill it with green apples and bananas. That's what my kids love right now. But yeah, ServPro's been in and out of our house for a very long time. We finally don't have them here every single day. Now we're kind of dealing with the insurance and trying to see what is next. And then on top of that, we all got the stomach bug. And it was not like everybody got it at once. It was like everybody got it one day at a time, and then the next day we had to recover, and the next person got it, and the next day they were still recovering. So it took forever to get over that. And then on top of that, my phone went out. So I had to get a new phone, and that took a little bit to get resolved. So I am so sorry for the delay in my posting. I haven't been on Instagram, and I am very sorry. I'm very glad to be back. I'm so glad that y'all have been so patient with me, and lots of y'all have reached out, and I'm so thankful for that. But anyways, let's jump right back into spring decorating. So glad to be back. I got that cute little tulip coffee cup from Target Dollar Spot this year, and I'm obsessed. Also, this little green bunny picture, how cute is that? So retro. I also found that in the Target Dollar Spot. And over here next to the stove, I decided to switch out my cutting board for a cute little round basket, and I'm just going to keep my glass lamp here, fill a little basket with some eggs, and add a little flower arrangement. I'm going to switch out this green one here in a minute, but I love how this area of our kitchen turned out. Let's move on to the rest of the house. Stopping to make a little fun drink real quick. This is my Rise Mushroom Coffee. It's a cup of coffee packed with their Super 6 mushroom blend. The mushrooms they use help with stress resilience, focus, mental clarity, energy, digestion, as well as gut support. It's zero sugar, dairy-free, and gluten-free, and it's easy to make hot or iced. I love this rich and robust one. It's delicious. It pairs great with any creamer. I really love all of them. You can even do a protein shake. You can do several different things with them, but this rich and robust has become my absolute favorite. I love the flavor, and of course it gives me balanced energy, it supports immunity, and I need that more than ever right now with two little ones under 5. It also enhances brain function, which if you're a mom, you know we all need. It's got 2,000 milligrams of mushrooms, like 6 different types of mushrooms, and it's 100% vegan. You just drink 2 cups daily. Consistency is key with this, and it really is so delicious, and with all of the health benefits, you cannot beat it. Mornings don't have to be stressful. Elevate your morning routine with Rise. Get your Rise today at risesuperfoods.com and use my code LaurenYarbrough15 for 15% off. It's never fun to decorate for a new season in a dirty space, so I'm taking my barkeeper's friend and we're going to scrub down our stovetop, get that all shined up. I'm also going to take some spray away and shine it up like I usually do after I'm done with this, and then we're going to light a spring candle here on the stovetop, and then we'll move on. really just wanted to take a minute to say thank you to everybody that reached out and asked where I was and how I was doing. That means the world to me. I actually had my 6-year anniversary on YouTube yesterday, so we've been together for 6 years if you've been with me since the beginning, and I appreciate you no matter how long you've been with me. But lots of y'all reached out to me on Instagram messages, and then a lot of y'all also commented on my YouTube, and I was trying to respond to everybody and I didn't get a chance to respond to all of you, but I am so thankful for your message and I read every single one of them. We are doing fine. We're kind of recovering from all of this. It was a little bit traumatic, not in like a crazy, like horrible way, just in like a non-stop, just one thing after another way. And I'm very thankful because it could have been way worse. And I'm thankful that I still have my family and everything is still okay. But we're just kind of trying to recover from everything that happened. And I was like, you know what? I can't continue posting on YouTube and be my best self and just still have to deal with all this stuff. So we just took a break. I think all of us need to do that every now and then. But thank y'all so much for reaching out. I love y'all so much, and thank y'all for being with me all of these years. But we're going to move over here to the nook area now. We're going to wipe everything down. I was so excited to decorate our hutch for spring. We're going to hang a little Easter banner here in the nook, and my kids were loving this. They were in the other room playing with all of the Easter eggs and organizing them and doing little Easter egg hunts, so we're so excited for Easter. I bought this Rose Mrs. Meyer spray for Valentine's Day, and it smells so good. It would even work for spring, but we are just about out, so I'm going to go to Target and stock up on the spring scents. Let me know what your favorite spring scent is down in the comments below. But I was loving this like floral scent all throughout our house, that little flower that I lit on the stovetop. I think it's from the Target dollar spot, and it smells like peony, or not peonies, it smells like sweet pea, that scent from Bath & Body Works. It smells so good. I'm going to fill up this little dough tray with some eggs, and then I'm going to put a little plate here with a bunny that's like chasing a butterfly. That's from Hobby Lobby. And then on this side, I'm going to put a little vase with some just faux baby's breath. I found this sweet bunny, I think last year at Home Goods. It's got a bunch of macaroons in its hand, and I thought that was so fun. So we put that right next to all of our soaps. And now we're just going to spray away all of our appliances. I have to do this every time I clean the kitchen, or else they get so gross with handprints and water slops. So we're going to take care of that real quick. I need to lay down a rug, add a hand towel, and we're going to add a couple more things here and there. And we're going to head into the nook. During all of that stuff that was going on, my husband kept saying, you need to keep showing up. Just go ahead and post like all of the Serve Pro fans here and just kind of give an update with what we're dealing with. And honestly, I love watching people on YouTube that are super real and just tell you everything. And sometimes I wish that I had it in me, but whenever I'm going through something, I just completely shut down. I am an all or nothing kind of girl. If I can't give it my everything and really go all out and do everything that I want to do, then I completely just shut down. And so I'm trying to be better about that. I actually actually did record several clips trying to decorate for Easter through all of that mess, and I just kept getting so depressed. I was like, this is not fun. I'm having to just do way too much work to try to get around these fans and deal with toddlers, and I was like, we're just gonna give it a break. And I think everybody deserves to do that every once in a while. That's honestly the longest break I've ever taken on YouTube, and I think it was about 3 weeks, maybe a little bit less. And I honestly needed it. I feel so much better. I feel stronger. I feel ready to like post again regularly and hopefully be as consistent as possible. So I think I really needed it, but I really am sorry for not giving better updates. I was just like, I didn't know where to begin. I was like, oh my gosh, so many things are going wrong all at once, and I know people go through way worse, so I need to get it together. But I was just feeling very overwhelmed. Also, Annie was napping right now, so I was trying not to pull out my wet dry vac or anything loud, so we're just going to sweep for now. I'm laying down this rug that I've used for about 2 years now, and it's kind of gotten rippled from being in storage, so I think I'm going to be on the hunt for a new rug pretty soon. But I love how cute our kitchen turned out. I'm actually going to head back into that area in a little bit and add a couple more things, a hand towel and a little he is risen sign on the stove. But we're going to head into the nook now. I'm going to add a little egg wreath above our hutch. I love that egg wreath. Fun fact, I bought it before I ever even got married back in like 2000, I think it was like 2016, just to decorate my bedroom when I lived with my parents. And I've had it ever since. I love it. I use it every year. But let's get into this hutch and make it so cute for Easter. I always love all of the pops of color that Easter brings, all of the pastels, all of the fun bunnies. Right here on the bottom, those little gold bunnies came from the Target dollar spot last year, and I love them. I have a bunch of them that I'm going to put throughout the whole house. But I love the way that our hutch turned out, and I think I'm going to keep the little centerpiece on our table the same. We actually changed these flowers. I think like right after Christmas we just changed them back to like a more spring vibe, and that's just super simple, but I like it. And then here on the window I'm going to add a sparkly bunny banner. I've had this for like 4 or 5 years, and I put it somewhere different every year. It's been on our bed, it's been on our TV stand, but this year I thought it'd be really fun right here next to the table so the kids can look at it when they eat breakfast, and it's just a really fun pop of spring here in the little nook area. I really want to get one of those striped, I think it's an Anthropologie kitchen towel with the ruffles. A pink and white stripe would be so pretty, but that's just what I had on hand from last year, so I used that little sketched bunny print. And then I added our He is Risen sign above the stove, and now we're moving into the living room. I had to straighten up a few toys. We're going to wipe everything down with our rose-scented Mrs. Meyer spray, and I absolutely love the way that our living room turned out. Lots of pops of pink, and it just really gave our living room a sweet spring refresh. helped me choose my little spring wallpaper for the TV. We just got that on YouTube. It's so cute with the bunnies and the eggs. And for the TV stand, I added some faux tulips and a white bunny on this side, and on the other side, I added my big pink bunny. I think that's from Walmart last year, and then a little glam pink egg from Home Goods that actually lights up, but I didn't have batteries in it. And I kind of prefer it not lit up. And then over here on the end table, I'm going to wipe it down, and then we're going to add the same glam egg, but it's in a green color, or it's like a blue-green color. And then I also have a picture of my kids over here, and just a little photo album, keeping it very simple. And then I'll share my pillows on the couch and everything in just a second. I'm still obsessed with my little Kirkland pillows, so that's what I have in the back there. And then I just added a round velvet tan pillow and my bunny pillow from Target. I got that several years back. And then I had an extra pink flower pillow in Annie's room that's just been sitting in her closet. So I was like, you know what? That's springy. Let's bring it out. So I layered that on the other side. And now we're moving over here to this little table where I keep all of my kids' arts and crafts. I'm going to wipe it down and we're going to add some spring touches. I found the cutest basket at Goodwill and it was super cheap. I'm not sure, I think it was like $1 or $2. And it has a little bow on it. So if I ever decide to use it in Annie's room, it's going to be so cute. But for now, I'm going to use it here with some faux tulips in it, and I think it just adds the prettiest spring touch. This is it, and I'll give you a close-up in just a minute. And then I've been using this little bird's cage for years. I just put a little glass bird in it with some moss down in the bottom, and I love how this little side of our living room turned out. I also have this really random little yellow fuzzy duck from Hobby Lobby. I'm pretty sure Oliver picked it out when he was a baby, and so I'm going to add that here too in just a second. Just very random little yellow add here to this table, but it's fun for Easter. We're just about done here in the living room. I needed to Windex this mirror or spray away it because my kids love to climb up on this bench and put their little hands all over it. And then we're going to add a cute little sparkly bunny pillow to this little bench below the mirror, just a small one. And I'm just going to add a couple throw blankets throughout the living room to make it a little extra cozy. And we're going to call it good, but I'll give y'all some after shots when I'm all done. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Again, I'm so sorry for being gone for so long. Hopefully that doesn't happen again anytime soon. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for checking in on me. Y'all don't forget to check out Rise in the description box below, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.